Hi there, Neil Clark here from Falkirk Piping, www.falkirkpiping.com. Now, don't panic, because I've got the head-on show, I'm not going to give you the whole subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll mention the Parkinson's appeal just briefly. But the main thing, the main reason we're here today, which is Friday, the 21st of May 2021, is really to say thank you so much to everyone for bearing with us during the lockdown period, the two main lockdown periods since March 2020, because from Sunday, this Sunday, which will be the 23rd of May 2021, we are welcoming students back to the house here again. So that's quite a big thing for us, and I'll go into slightly more detail, but not too much, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, pupils back at the house from Sunday. First of all, now I've already said thanks to everyone, but thanks again. It's been a strange time, eh? So we rescheduled everyone. Everyone went on Skype, and in fact, one or two people. But to explain. 60 to 70% of our teaching was always over Skype. We were a worldwide enterprise right from the very start. So it wasn't as much of a change for us as it was for a lot of other people. So that was quite good. It was almost seamless. That's a huge exaggeration. Anyway, it worked, and it went fine. So thanks to everyone for coming on board. What we have done is Skype actually suits a lot of people that were coming to the house here, and because it's convenient and because we're still in the middle of a pandemic here, some people will actually stay on Skype that were coming here before. Some people will come here sometimes and have Skype lessons other times, and that's all absolutely fine. We're totally good with that. We have also started opening the house up to people coming from slightly afar. I think the first guy's coming from Liverpool, 10 days time or something like that. So we're nearly back to normal. Probably no international visitors this year, maybe a couple from Europe towards the end of the year, but getting there, and certainly on Sunday, that's as close to normality as we've been for 15 months. So that's great. And that's the main news. The other news is we're still full, but please contact us. We have been for about a year now. We've had 3 other teachers on our website, and if I can't take you on, I will pass you to these guys. They don't work for me. We just pass you over. And it's good to hear how you're doing, but that's it, over to them. We actually we have started passing to another person as well, so that's actually myself plus 4, so it's 5 teachers, which is quite amazing. I didn't think anything like that would happen. So, moving on to other stuff, what else have we got planned? Well, probably at this time not an awful lot, just the teaching. It's good to have people back in the house. We have the Parkinson's appeal, which is still going on, and at the start of every video that I've made for the past 2 years or so, I ask you to donate to Parkinson's UK. 50% of that money goes to our local Parkinson's group here in Falkirk, so it's a pretty good deal. Parkinson's UK didn't have to do that, they offered to do that, and I gladly took them up on it. So 50% of that, all money raised, stays in the Falkirk area, which is really good. Just a little bit about that. The target originally was £4,444. The reason for that was, at the time, we had 4,044 subscribers, and we've raised about 3,870, I think. It's a bit slow now, so please get the money coming along, because in round about 10 days there should be 8,888 subscribers. So £1 each would pretty much reach the target. So please think about donating to my Just Giving page, and I'll put the link at the bottom of the page. So, Glenbervie, lots of things happened with Glenbervie. 2019, we were so busy, we were away on 6 different trips, and I remember saying, if we don't get a year like this again, then job's done. This has just been fantastic. And of course, the last job we did was in Germany in February 2020, and then everything stopped. So what we did was we ran a series of house concerts, which we stopped doing, but we started doing again, because it actually gave us a focus for practicing, and made us practice, which we probably wouldn't do if we hadn't have had that focus. So we did the house concerts, and again, thank you very much to everyone who came along and watched that. On the horizon, perhaps a trip in September, if things clear up, and we'll hang loose and we'll wait and see if that happens. Other than that, it's almost start again. We had, what we really liked doing was the local stuff, the educational stuff with the kids, and we were up in Calendar House a few times, so if we can grab that back, that'd be fantastic. Other than that, we'll take it as it comes. We also, Katie Bervie, Catherine, had a little bit of a health scare, and hopefully that's sorted, and we had to cancel the last house concert. That's how serious it was. We had to cancel a house concert because of that, but she's a lot better now, and in fact should be fitter than ever. What else are we doing? I have been lucky enough through our dancer Kaylee to become involved with a fantastic crowd of people called Primal Bushcraft and Survival. They're also known as Primal Adventures, and they have another side as well, but it's SOE Adventures, and they're an outdoors company, fantastic bunch of people based here in Scotland, based in Duncarron Fort, or just outside Duncarron Fort actually, in the Denny Hills. And Bushcraft and Survival, that pretty much says what they do, but they run corporate events, which is where I come in as a piper, because I can't be trusted with knives or bows and arrows or anything like that, although I do build a mean shelter, I'm told. Anyway, so we'll hope to do a lot with Primal. I really enjoy that. It's getting out and about. It's been, just slightly different people as well, and getting to play bagpipes, so that's fantastic. So Glenbervie, we'll take it as it comes. Primal, hopefully that'll build up in the near future, and that's pretty much us. The main thing, of course, is back to normal, were we ever normal, on Sunday in 2 days' time, pupils at the house. Lastly, just a quick explanation of how the system works, and maybe something for somebody who's working over Skype. I don't know if you've discovered this or not, but about 4 weeks into Skype, now I was spending up to 10 hours a day spouting over Skype, and about 2 weeks into it, I began to develop a sore throat, and I actually thought, well, here, this is the COVID hitting me. But it wasn't. What happens is you have to project your voice just a little bit more over the net, Skype or whatever medium. So I was wearing my throat out. So what we did was we introduced a rolling day off. So the day off would be Monday 1 week, Tuesday the next week, Wednesday the next week. And the way that it works out, we work Sunday to Thursday. So every 4 or 5 weeks, it's Thursday and the next week is Sunday, which gives us a nice long weekend, and we're going to keep that up. We're actually going to keep that up because I like it, and it breaks the week up quite well. So I suppose we've cut down a little bit, but it seems to work, and we'll keep that system in place. So I am beginning to waffle, so we will halt proceedings there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing people back at the house on Sunday. And again, thank you very much for bearing with us over the last 15 months.